Welcome back to Wrestling World. Today we'll be taking a look at two unique mystery-related storylines for Smackdown. We'll be discussing Bray Wyatt's new friend that is coming to the Firefly Funhouse, and this big new teaser by WWE for a woman on Smackdown. Let's get into the first with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt had a real quick and brief Firefly Funhouse episode this week on Smackdown. He did promise an exciting thing, so let's take a look at this short Firefly Funhouse episode. Bray Wyatt addressed the title loss and said he was sad that The Fiend lost his favorite toy. But Bray quickly switched his attitude and revealed to us that a new friend is coming to the Firefly Funhouse next week on Smackdown. Now this is absolutely huge news. It basically confirms that rumor that has been going around lately of Bray Wyatt starting up a new version of the Wyatt family through the Firefly Funhouse. With the first edition of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt treated them like brothers, and they were followers of him, but it looks like things will be much different for this new version of the Wyatt family. Instead of being followers and brothers to Bray Wyatt, it seems like Bray Wyatt will introduce them on the Firefly Funhouse as one of his friends. There is a lot of ways this can go, so let's talk about all the possibilities. Of course, this is WWE, so you have to remember that their signature move is hyping things up to the unimaginable levels just to let us down with a bland reveal. That very well could be the case here. It's very much still a possibility that this could be a letdown. Bray Wyatt's new friend very well could be just another puppet character or something flat like that, so don't get too hyped up quite yet. Bray Wyatt teased a new addition to the Firefly Funhouse in months past, and it was just for new blue version of the Universal titles, so they have let us down with the Firefly Funhouse editions in months past, so just keep that in the back of your head. But just for the fun of speculating, let's talk about the more exciting outcomes for this new Firefly Funhouse friend. One of the best outcomes would be for this new friend to be an actual human character, basically the first member of this new Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt will keep searching around for more friends until he fully creates this new Wyatt family. So let's talk about the most obvious choice that should be on everyone's mind, and that's Alexa Bliss. Obviously, WWE is going somewhere with Alexa Bliss' own Fiend transition. She appeared on Smackdown this week with even more strands of her hair being tied up in the Fiend style. However, I personally don't think the new friend would be Alexa Bliss. I feel like Alexa Bliss being the new friend is just too easy to guess. WWE loves swerving the fans with things like that. I think they want you to believe it's Alexa Bliss and use Alexa basically as bait, so everyone will think it's her, and then they'll surprise us with something unexpected. I have a good feeling that's what's going to happen here. WWE wants you to think it's Alexa Bliss. Just look at the not-so-subtle hints they threw in Smackdown. It's quite obvious. Literally seconds after Bray Wyatt talked about the new friend coming to the Firefly Funhouse, we instantly see Alexa Bliss backstage with Nikki Cross, and the Rambling Rabbit puppet can be seen in the background, spying on Alexa Bliss. So that's why I really don't think the new friend will be Alexa Bliss. It's just too obvious. They're really basically throwing it in your face like that. That's just my view and understanding from what I saw on Smackdown. It's like, okay, WWE is seriously hinting at Alexa Bliss being the new friend. They must be going a whole different route then. And that's exactly what I think about it. I think Alexa Bliss is being used as the obvious misleading bait choice, but it'll be someone new and different, someone that we really didn't see coming. That's my official prediction for that. Alexa Bliss is beyond obvious, and that's not how WWE likes to do things. They like unsuspected surprises that people will talk about. Alexa and Bray is too expected at this point. I still think Alexa Bliss will join this new Wyatt family at a later date, but I just don't believe that she's the new friend. So who could possibly be the new friend? Remember that we still have that old idea that WWE had of bringing the puppets to life with human characters. But the fact that Bray refers to this individual as a new friend leads me to believe that it's a fully new Firefly Funhouse character and won't simply be one of the puppets coming to life. A rumor and theory going around that I really like is Bo Dallas. Yeah, you might be asking yourself there if he's still even with WWE, and he actually is. Bo Dallas survived the waves of massive WWE releases in 2020. Several months ago on Twitter, he promised that he's going away, but when he comes back, you'll see a version of him you never expected. Bo Dallas is obviously the real-life brother of Bray Wyatt, so the tie-ins to the Firefly Funhouse and Bray could have influenced his younger brother. Makes a lot of sense storyline-wise. So, I think someone unexpected like Bo Dallas is more likely to be the new friend, rather than someone that's overexpected, such as Alexa Bliss. WWE loves throwing their curveballs to the stories, and I think this is a prime opportunity to really do something unexpected like that. I see some fans complaining that they don't want Fiend Alexa Bliss either. They just want the original heel Alexa Bliss back. And that's understandable, but WWE is all about constant changes and evolving your character to new and different levels. We already seen the regular heel Alexa Bliss for over 3 years. Do you really want her to just go back to being her heel self? Alexa is at her best as a heel, no doubt about it, but I really like the Fiend idea for Alexa Bliss because it's something new and different for her. It's a whole new challenge. It's basically a whole new character, and it gives Alexa an opportunity to really push herself and do something different. I'm really excited for the link up between Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss. It's not like Alexa Bliss will be by Bray Wyatt's side for the rest of her career. You will get ordinary heel Alexa Bliss back down the line, but for now, let's at least give it a chance and see where it goes. Bray Wyatt's attention seems to be fully off of the Universal title, and his attention is now on building this new family. We know Alexa Bliss is already confirmed for the new Wyatt family, but we'll have to see who the other members are and actually give it a chance before everyone starts complaining that they want the old Alexa Bliss back. I'm really excited for this storyline, so we'll see how it goes, but my final prediction is that the new friend is not Alexa Bliss. We'll see how that goes. Looks like a woman from Smackdown is either getting repackaged or we're about to see a big debut/return. Smackdown showed this video of a woman walking back and forth with some music playing in the background. It's obvious that this is building up to someone's return or debut, but we won't know who. They really gave us nothing to work with. The camera for the teaser is on the floor, so all you can see is the woman's heels and what seems to be a jacket or a scarf dragging on the floor, and that's all we got. The WWE fans started throwing out every single name they could think of for this teaser. I saw people saying Eva Marie, Summer Rae, Melina, AJ Lee, Mandy Rose, Carmella, the list goes on forever. Fans were dropping a lot of ideas. We don't have much to work with from this one teaser, but let's break it down as much as we can. First thing that seems to be confirmed is that this is in fact a woman, but that doesn't exactly narrow down the possibilities that much. There's been a lot of discussion about Eva Marie returning lately, and I thought that was at least a realistic guess, but Eva Marie did something that basically scratched her name off the list of possibilities for me. Eva Marie actually responded to the direct teaser and said, "Legs for days." Now, me personally, this disqualifies Eva Marie from being behind the teaser because if the teaser was in fact her, she would have stayed quiet about the whole thing. Carmella is also disqualified because she has tattoos in that general area. We should have seen them if it was her. I think it's more likely that this is a debut from an NXT superstar. The only question is, which NXT woman is behind these teasers? We'll have to wait it out and see if the teasers will give us more information as the weeks go on. But what are your thoughts on who Bray Wyatt's new friend is, and who do you think is the mystery woman on SmackDown? Leave your comments, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.